What's up, GFC family? God Family Country. We're going to do some reactions today. I want to start out with the first one because this one hits home. Let's watch.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
I've heard that
Close the
before.
doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk.
Yeah, they bring the baskets up to the front. This is regular.
Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints.
So I have definitely been in this situation before. We're like brothers. We grew up together and went and visited his mom's church. She's been active for a very, very long time. I don't know if we were there visiting because somebody was getting an award or she was doing a play or part of the service. But towards the end of the service, when they raise money, they'll put the, because I've been there where they've raised money normally, but I was there this time and they closed the doors. They said, deacons, ushers, close the door. And they closed the door. And I'm looking at my friend like, they're like, don't let the, I didn't care about the closing the door, but when they said, don't let nobody out, I was like, already, I looked at my friend, I'm like, hey, he's like, I always do this. Like, don't even worry about, he gave me that look like, don't even worry about that. Like, ain't nobody's going to tell us that we can or can't leave, but we're going to sit here and let them kind of do their thing. And so what they started doing was telling the church members that they need to raise this amount of money and we're going to accomplish that. And they bring those baskets to the front and they have each one of us row by row go up and either we walk by the basket with no money or we put some money in there. But everybody had to walk up to that basket regardless and then come back and sit down. And we were at a Baptist church in SoCal, in Compton, California. And I saw this. And it seemed like when I looked around, this was normal. This wasn't something that was brand new or thought of. And this happened, man, I want to say like at least 10 years ago. So this is nothing new, what Marvin Sapp is doing. I wonder if this is a Baptist church. I don't know if it's a Baptist thing. I'm not sure what type of thing this is, but they close those doors. Everybody in there, and the reason why they close the doors is it's when you're in church and towards the end, people they start trickling out. They can kind of tell church is about to end. We're gonna do the trickle out. I'm gonna go grab my kids real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the parking lot and make sure I'm out because I need to go and do something. They start trickling out. You start turning that faucet on and trying to, some people have, they've donated their time to the church. So obviously they got to trickle out a little bit early to be of service to the church body and the community. But yes, I've seen this before. I'm surprised that nobody else is saying that this is normal. This guy's saying he's a scammer. And this guy says, what's the issue here? Y'all pay $290 for Rolling Loud tickets for your favorite rapper. Yeah, here we go. Me walking out towards the door, wishing somebody would. Um, and I'm going to tell you, they really do stand by the door, kind of with their suit on, and they're not trying to act tough. They're just there shutting the doors. Hey, and they'll ask you like, respect the service or and that prevents the trickle out while they're trying to raise their money. And then they, row by row, everybody walk up in front of the people and donate the money. I think it's wild that you got to pay to sit in, I guess, a prestigious seat behind the pastor. I'm so glad I don't care about any type of position or glitz or glamour, or I need to be connected with you for any other reason besides we have a deep connection, and I support what you're doing for the body of God. Other than that, I mean, you could keep it pushing, I could keep it pushing. I'm not over here trying to join a clique, a fraternity within the church that has to move a certain way and everybody's drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm definitely not for that. But I do understand what they're doing here. As far as I've witnessed it before, um, I'm not sure. I don't have any thoughts on if I agree with it or I don't. I don't. It's like you're going into a family when you go into a church body and you're witnessing how they interact with each other. It's definitely not for me. It's not something that I would do, but I'm not sure what they're raising money for. This donation goal, what it's for. So, anyways, that's my thoughts about it. Let's go on to the next video. Hold on. This would be my response, and I thought, since we're doing church, we might as well respond with a Tyler Perry, which I used to love these plays. So here's me as soon as Marvin Sapp said, "Close the doors." Let's watch this.
So. So.
Yeah, buddy. Um, and these people are saying you would have saw the worst of me, this and that. A lot of people are talking like they'll go crazy if somebody tried to do that. I saw the whole generation from young to old, and I'm telling you, this is something that, as I felt, being a part of it was a regular occurrence. All right.